What's up, y'all? Anyway, back to the dailies, and it is September 17th, 2024. So, here we go. 3 ferment alcohol beverages. 6 Gold Star Complete a Daily Challenge. Collect wood 20, kill a gulper 3, kill a Wendigo 1, like a best build camp 1, sell swamp tofu to an NPC vendor. That may be a reroll unless they have changed something in the update as of today. But we're gonna go down and get some gulpers. I usually go when we've got 3. I usually go to a place where I can kill 3 at one time. But since the swamp tofu thing is on there, we'll probably go kill 2 and then go kill 1 more. So. Anyway, right now I am at Sunday Brothers Cabin in the Mire. If you've ever done the Moonshine Jamboree, this is the place that it takes place at. So, we're going to look for a fermented beverage. And while we're here, I'm not going to go through all the weeklies, but I did notice in the weekly that there is collect pre-war food, so we'll probably grab some pre-war food from here while we're here. But anyway, first thing we want to do is get 3 of these to ferment. So we've got 3 here inside the house. I'm not going to pick these up, but I'll show you where the other ones are. And as you can see, I've killed everything over here, so. But there's 2 right there. And there's 4 in here. So. May have to hop servers a couple times, but it's pretty easy stuff to get. So I probably won't pick up the food right now. I'll probably do that on my weekly video. Okay, so we're gonna go ferment this, and then we need to collect wood. Probably won't do that on cam because everybody pretty much knows how to do that. But let's go get these in the fermenter and we'll kind of go from there. Alright, y'all. We are at Dire Chemical. It's right here on your map. And when you spawn in, there's always 2 gulpers right here. Well, that was unlucky. Good. Okay. The reason we came over here and killed these 2 gulpers is because we have swamp tofu. On the for the dailies, and swamp tofu comes from basically comes from the swamp plant, which is if you can find Strangler Bloom, which this is not Strangler Bloom, that's Strangler Pod, but Strangler Bloom grows from the pod. So we are at Gulper Lagoon, which is located right here on your map. And I was hoping I didn't mess with any of the other ones, so I didn't want them all on me. There's usually 4 down here, and at the end of the video, speaking is hard. At the end of the video, I will go through these like I usually do and give you some other locations to find them at. So anyway, we're off to get a Wendigo. So I came to Haven Church looking for a Wendigo, and there was a glowing bloated over here. But anyway, I haven't seen this yet. But anyway, there's an owlet. I was hearing music and I kept hearing a hoot like an owl. And I'd heard that there were owlets here, but I'd never seen one. So, kind of cool. So anyway, we are at Pylon Ambush Site, which is right here. Looking for a Wendigo. And there he is. Any more up here? Okay. Make sure we're not going to get ambushed. There he is. I knew there was one left. Okay, let's see here. Reroll. Okay, so our fermenting just got done. Like a best build camp and collect wood. Okay, I'm gonna go collect wood and see if I can find us a best build camp, and then I will bring you back. So over here, found one that was pretty cool over here. Community center build. He's got 3 houses together in one little area. He's got everything labeled pretty well. I thought it was pretty cool. Got a little outhouse here. So, we'll give this one a like. Okay. Alright, y'all. Looks like we pretty much took care of all that. But anyway, ferment and alcoholic beverage 3. So, where we went, Sunny Brothers Cabin, there's usually, I mean, unless somebody's gotten them all, there's like 9 over there, I think. 3, 4, 5, yeah, 9. Or you can just, if you have a garden or you have access to a garden, go ahead and just go get the stuff, brew your own stuff and ferment it. Whatever, you know, whatever you want to do. Let's see here. Collect wood, that's pretty much self-explanatory. Gain XP, self-explanatory. Gulpers. Well, Gulpers, if this event is going, the Sunday Brother or the Moonshine Jamboree, there's always tons of Gulpers there. That's what it's all about, is Gulpers. You might be able to find Gulpers in Dailies Campground. There's 3 or 4 different things that can be in that camp, or animals, monsters, whatever they are. Creatures, there we go. That's the word. There's like 3 or 4 different creatures that can be in there. So gulpers is is in the mix. Dire chemical, there's always 2 there. Gulper lagoon, there's always 4 there unless somebody's killed them. Same way with dire chemical. Looks like somebody's down there killing some right now. So what does that leave us here? Wendigo. Always a Wendigo at Freddy Fear's House of Scares unless somebody has killed it. And then there is a Wendigo in there in Fort Defiance. Sometimes you can find a Wendigo in Lewisburg right beside Van Low Taxidermy. Not always. We did pile on ambush site. Let's see here. I believe there sometimes can spawn a Wendigo at White Springs Golf Club. There's a couple more places I know for sure. There's a tree right here beside my camp that I went to first that usually has, sometimes it has 2, sometimes it has 1, sometimes it has none. And today it had none. Well, on my server. I don't know, there might be one on this server. We'll walk over there as soon as we get done here. Best build camps, self-explanatory. Crafter scrap melee weapon. Self-explanatory. Let's wander over here and see if this dude's here. Just to give you, just to let you see. I don't want to fight him, but it showed him in there. So yeah, usually there's one in that tree. I don't see him moving around though. Oh, well, I guess that kind of brings us to the end of this. So if y'all did enjoy the video, maybe consider hitting that like button. Really helps out the channel, helps out the video a lot. Gets it out there for other people to see. If you're enjoying the content, want to help support the channel, want to come back and see some more of this, consider subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it a great deal, helps out the channel a great deal. But I do appreciate you stopping by and viewing the video. I just want to get that out there. I appreciate everyone that views my video, so a great deal. So anyway, y'all take care of yourselves. Have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it may be, and we will catch y'all on the flip-flop. Later.